52.
Western 102, taxi into position and hold. Position and hold, Western 102.
We're waiting in line for runway 25 right at Los Angeles. As usual, on this side of the airport, airplanes take off on 25 right and land on 25 left. We've got a couple of airplanes in front of us, and we're just waiting our turn in line here as we watch them get ready to go.
Los Angeles Tower, Continental 64, ready to go. Runway 25 right, IFR to Houston. Continental 64, hold short. Runway 25 right, traffic is Douglas C9 on upwind. Texas 952, contact SoCal departure on 124.65.
124.65, Texas 952.
Western 102, cleared for takeoff. Runway 25 right. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 25 right. Western 102. Hold short. Runway 25 right. Continental 64. Continental 64. Taxi into position and hold. Position and hold. Continental 64. Los Angeles Tower, PSA 427, ready for IFR departure. Runway 25 right. PSA 427, hold short. Runway 25 right. Traffic is Boeing 737 on upwind. Western 102, contact SoCal departure on 124.65. 124.65 for Western 102. Continental 64, cleared for takeoff. Runway 25 right. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 25 right, Continental 64. Hold short, runway 25 right, PSA 427. PSA 427, taxi into position and hold. Position and hold, PSA 427.
Okay, we're next in line.
Los Angeles Tower, PSA 537, ready for IFR departure. Runway 25 right.
PSA 537, hold short. Runway 25 right. Traffic is Boeing 727 on the runway.
Hold short. Runway 25 right. PSA 537.
That's a Mexicana 727 landing on the other runway, runway 25 left.
Continental 64, contact SoCal departure on 124.65. Going to 124.65, Continental 64. PSA 427, cleared for takeoff. Runway 25 right. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 25 right. PSA 427. PSA 537, taxi into position and hold.
Position and hold. PSA 537.
PSA 427, contact SoCal departure on 124.65.
Strange, there's nobody behind us.
PSA 427. PSA 537, cleared for takeoff. Runway 25 right.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 25 right. PSA 537.
always enjoyed looking back at the airport as we took off when I was a passenger, and I guess I still like doing that as a pilot. Trouble is, now I have to pay more attention to the controls, or else nobody's flying the airplane. But I still take a few glances.
Contact SoCal departure on 124.65.
124.65 for PSA 537. SoCal departure, PSA 537 is climbing through 1,200 for 1000. PSA 537, SoCal departure, roger, altimeter 299.4. PSA 537, turn left heading 125, proceed on course, climb and maintain 1000. Turn left heading 125, proceed on course, climb and maintain 1000.
We're lined up with the runway at San Diego. We're about 18 miles out, descending to 4,000 feet and slowing the airplane down. And when we finish crossing some hills here, we can descend down to 2,000 feet.
American 445, contact ground on 123.9er.
Point 123.9er, American 445.
Lindbergh Tower, PSA 330 is 5 miles east, inbound ILS, runway 27, approach. PSA 330, Lindbergh Tower, make straight in, runway 27, altimeter 299.4. PSA 330, cleared to land, runway 27. Cleared to land, runway 27, PSA 330.
We're going to descend down to 2,000 feet now. I've just disconnected the autopilot because I like to hand fly the approaches. That dark green area in the distance ahead of us is Balboa Park. That's the location of San Diego Zoo, a very nice aviation museum, and several other museums. We'll be flying right over that. To the left, kind of a horseshoe shape over the water, is the Coronado Bridge, which links that Coronado Island with the city of San Diego.
PSA 537, cleared to land, runway 27. All the aircraft on the runway. Cleared to land, runway 27. PSA 537.
It's kind of noisy with the landing gear down.
537, contact ground on 123.9er. 123.9er for PSA 537. Lindbergh ground, PSA 537, request taxi to the gate. PSA 537, taxi to gate Charlie 5, using taxiway Bravo 6. Taxiing to gate Charlie 5, via taxiway Bravo 6. PSA 537.